Welcome. Hi everyone, I'm your host Peter, and this is Peter's English Podcast, and this is Picture in Picture Mode episode, Viera's Universe. Yes, people, this episode is about reading and acting chapter 19 of season 3 of my novel. It's called Viera Opens Her Heart to Peter. But before we start everything, let's start and activate my Easy Rollei Quadpod creator when I mean it because it's a very important thing to me. Hi everyone, and let's go with the slogan. And here is: learn English, be successful, change your life, open a lot of doors, create your own podcast, write your own novel. You don't need to be talented because learning English is for everyone. Yes, people, welcome. And okay, I can tell you a little introduction to this chapter 19 of season 3. This novel, Weird Vampire Diary, it's a comedy sitcom series, yes, and still is. But I decided that it's right time to add a deep human relationship between my characters because my novel was only about parody uh, of my life. It's still comedy sitcom series. It's still Vera is a symbol of everything that I see in women and in a relationship between men and women. I like to make fun of human relationship in general. I like to make fun of everything in general. But I decided that it's right time to add deep human relationship between my characters. And I was thinking, oh, Peter, why is Viera dating with Peter? Why? Why? I simply forgot why they are together. And yes, Viera was always shouting at Peter because I like strong, dominate women with a lot of power who are dominate, who likes to shout at me. No, I'm joking. Yes, of course, I don't like this kind of women. I simply want to tell you that I that there that Vera was only shouting at Peter the whole time. She was bossing him, mocking him the whole time, and it wasn't very good idea at all. And I was thinking, Peter, you have to change Vera from a monster into a real girlfriend once and for all. And I did it. And this chapter 19 is about romance between Peter and Vera because Vera is Peter's girlfriend. She is strong. She is the goddess of the all vampires and werewolves. She is the boss of her dark organization, and Vera was only bossing Peter the whole time. And I decided Peter had to add this. You have to add love between characters because I like to create more realistic characters, more realistic relationship my character between my characters, and Vera has to be Peter's real girlfriend. She cannot shout at him the whole time. It's nonsense. And I think I did it, and I'm so proud of myself that I could create this romance between Vera and Peter because this whole chapter 19 of season 3 is all about the romance between Vera and Peter, and it's publicable. Don't worry. And if you don't like romance, bye bye. But I think people like romance, and it's this. I have to tell you that people, please don't go away. This story, it's still funny. It's still good, and there are a lot of funny wild dialogue like always, but I added deep love that Vera feels for Peter, her boyfriend, and Peter feels a deep love for Vera, and I added this to the story, and it's funny, it's sweet, it's nice. And Peter just shut up and start. Yes, I'm going to read you chapter 19 of season 3 in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, people, I'm going to read you and act my own story of my novel, Viera the Vampire Diary. It's called Chapter 19 of Season 3. Viera opens her heart to Peter. Let's start. Okay, can you see me? Yes, you can. You can hear me, you can see me, and it's recording sound. The sound and the record and the screen is recording. Okay, everything's working. Let's start. Okay, here is Chapter 19 of Season 3. Viera opened her heart to Peter. Viera's diary entry. Viera, I've had enough of sleeping on that hard sofa. Can I finally sleep in the same room with you where we have two separate beds? Peter complained one workday morning before leaving for his shift. Viera shot him an aggressive look and immediately started shouting. You're always thinking about nonsense. I know very well what you're really after. Wait a minute. Yes, now it's off. We can repeat. You're always thinking about nonsense. I know very well what you're really after, you pervert. I wasn't prepared or trained for things like that. I don't trust you. Do you hear me? I don't trust you. Peter muttered under his breath. I only wanted to sleep in the same room as you, in a separate bed, nothing else. I've had enough of you. Do you hear me? Let's just go to work. Peter quickly ran away from Viera, washed, got dressed, and barely caught the metro. During the metro ride to work, Peter secretly started noticing many pretty girls. I honestly don't know why I'm even dating Viera. There are so many beautiful girls here. Out of nowhere, a familiar ringing female voice spoke to him. Hello, Pechko, why do you look so upset? Peter noticed a beautiful and attractive short blonde vampire girl, Anastasia, with her short blonde hair. Today she seemed rather dressed up, and he replied sadly, Hello, Anya, Viera again. You simply can't endure her. She spends whole days shouting and shouting at me without any reason, and she even enjoys it. I had just about enough. Anya took his hand and looked straight into his eyes. Forget that cow. She's a cold-blooded beast. She's probably drinking your blood in secret. I need to check your neck quickly. Thank goodness nothing's visible. Listen, I'm your close friend. We'll put a little show at work. I'd love to have you as my boyfriend, but you only love that cow. I'll help you find out whether she truly loves you or whether she's just using you. Break up with her in front of everyone at the bar. Humiliate her completely. Tell her she must show her feelings for you if she wants you. We'll see where we stand. And so, what if she's my boss? If it doesn't work out, you'll live with me. I'm capable of feelings. Do you agree? Peter agreed. The show could begin. Viera arrived at the Bennett bar on the second metro a few minutes later. In the bathroom, she looked at herself smugly in the mirror. Vierochka, you really look quite provocative today. I'm definitely going to get a pile of tips. Out of nowhere, Elena appeared in the bathroom. Goddess, your boyfriend has been circling around Anastasia the whole time. I didn't see anything. Viera immediately flew into a rage. I knew it! A typical man! Too many pretty skirts around, and he instantly starts doing nonsense. Just wait now. Elena only smirked under her breath and quietly went to cover Viera's shift at the bar. Viera stepped into the bar kitchen where Peter was already waiting for her, and he immediately began solemnly right in front of the girls. Viera, lately our relationship has been full of shouting, quarrels, and bickering. I've honestly been thinking for a very, very long time about why we're even dating. I'm giving you an ultimatum. Either you show me your feelings for me, or it's a breakup. Viera suddenly began to blush, and tears started welling up in her eyes. Peter's way of addressing the relationship publicly in front of the bar colleagues touched her deeply. She immediately started shouting in anger. I truly didn't deserve such humiliation in front of everyone. You admitted that I'm cold-blooded and incapable of feelings. Did you really have to deal with us right here in front of everyone? Anya turned to Viera with a wide smile on her face. Goddess, you humiliated Pechko publicly so many times. You're still a huge hit on the internet. Everyone saw how, in your drunken state, you cheated on Pechko live on camera. You really should keep your mouth shut. Viera, completely red, quickly realized that Anya was right. Suddenly, out of nowhere, she began talking to herself, shocking everyone in the room. A familiar old voice spoke, her dark self. You finally got what you deserved. Serves you right. You're an internet sensation. Your vanity has finally run away from you. Look at yourself in the mirror. You're a vampire, not a girl who loves her sweetheart. You should be ashamed. You're a viper. Viera immediately started defending herself. Get out of my head. Nobody wanted you here. Yes, I'm stupid, a rough beast. Yes, I'm a cow and I deserve it. Pechko, I'll show you the feelings I have for you right now in front of everyone. Viera grabbed Peter into her arms and gave him a slow, sweet kiss. A kiss into which she poured all the feelings she had for him. Peter, completely red, stood frozen as if enchanted, and Viera, also red and overwhelmed by public humiliation, locked herself in the bathroom, where she sobbed loudly. Why do I shout all the time? It's all my fault. Pechko, I don't deserve you. Anya, with tears in her eyes, came to apologize to Peter. Pechko, this isn't what we girls wanted. We only wanted to help you, not hurt you. Forgive us. Peter, still dazed by the kiss, replied, Now I know. Now I know why I want that vampire girl as my wife. That kiss reminded me of everything. I'm going to Virochka. The girls patted Peter on the shoulder. Break a leg, Pechko. Viera truly loves you. Go to her. Peter quietly and above all carefully approached the bathroom door and called out shyly, May I come in? Viera unlocked the door. I was already afraid you wouldn't come. Come in and lock the door. Welcome to my place. I probably be living here. I'd be surprised if you actually wanted anything with me. Peter smiled shyly. Well, you can start because right now I don't know what to say. You always make me nervous. I always have stage fright because of you. Viera laughed, completely red. Again, it's my fault. You know, Pechko, I have to tell you something. You're my first boyfriend. I only know how to give orders and shout. I have no idea how dating works. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I am nervous because of you. Actually, I'm always nervous because of you. I'll tell you another secret. You give me goosebumps. The pleasant kind. I don't even know how to say it. I don't know why I'm even talking about this. I'm embarrassed to tell you such personal things. I like you passionately. I think about you constantly. I can't go on. I'm so embarrassed by these words. I'm terribly shy and completely inexperienced. A little bit. Peter needed. Peter needed nothing more. He sat down with Viera on the floor, cuddled up to her, and Viera gently rested her head on his shoulder. Peter told her softly, I love you passionately too, my little bat. I feel exactly the same about you. Now we can finally get to know each other better. From now on, besides dating, we'll also be close friends. We'll tell each other the biggest secrets, the ones we'll dream about. Viera looked into his eyes lovingly, trembling widely as she felt the warmth of his affection. She shyly cuddled up to him on the floor while her hand gently touched his chest. Peter carefully played with her hair. Viera spoke. Do you like it? Peter, trembling like an SP3, replied, Yes, very much. I want to hold you forever. Viera began laughing like a shy schoolgirl. The whole place has been listening to us the entire time. I'm honestly embarrassed to walk out of here, but I like it. Peter massaged her back and said, The entire dark organization is rooting for us. You're their goddess. Everyone likes you. I'll hold your back. Don't worry. The girls were quietly sitting near the bathroom, gossiping about Peter and Viera. They're literally enjoying themselves together right in front of us. We can hear everything, girls. Thomas Bennett and Elena shouted at the girls. Is it proper to eavesdrop on lovers? The customers are waiting. Back to work now. Leave the lovers alone. The girls, giggling the whole time, went back to work. Viera sitting with Peter on the bathroom floor of the bar, cuddling up to him and purring like a kitten, said, Pechko, we should buy a double bed because we love cuddling together. Peter immediately stopped her with a laugh. And when exactly will we sleep? Viera looked shyly down at the floor. Sorry, Petko, I didn't mean it like that. Don't think I'm really like that. Oh God, what am I even saying? I stutter and get tangled in my own words when I'm near you. You can't sleep in the same room with me. I want to let you into my heart. I'm babbling nonsense again. It's all your fault. Your closeness makes me flustered. Peter whispered gently into her ear, blushing with a smile on his face. You're so sweet right now. Stay like this forever. After a few hours of romance in the bathroom, Peter and Viera took time off and went to the cinema together. Peter bought 2 tickets for a horror film. The movie was so frightening that Viera was genuinely scared. She cuddled up to Peter gently, seeking love and support from the person she adored. Peter responded in the same tender way. Sweetheart, it's only a film. Viera, with tears in her eyes, said, You chose this on purpose, but on the other hand, you did well. Your closeness makes me feel love and safety. It's good you're mine. We found you. I would never have built the dark organization back on its feet. You give me so much strength that I feel stronger and stronger. Peter suddenly started laughing. Just please don't bite me. Viera winked at him. I don't desire anything else, but our love gives me the strength to slowly drove your life energy forever. Peter smiled. You actually calm me down. You know I've been dreaming about that the whole time. Viera winked again. You'll stay human for a long time. I'm not ready for a higher level yet. Meanwhile, the film ended. Viera, completely red, suddenly started giggling. So that's the end of the film. I don't even know what it was about. Oh, now I know about our love, my darling. I dream so much about hugging you and feeling your love. Peter teased her again. Sometimes you can give me orders. I give you permission. I'm already looking forward to ruling your dark organization for you. Viera smiled at him. Yes, boss, whatever you say. I can't leave without you. Suddenly, Adina appeared. Dear friends, let's leave these lovebirds alone, otherwise you'll find out everything immediately. The bell has rung, and the fairy tale is over. That's all for now. Okay, people, that's it. Really, what do you think about this? Do you like it, or do you or don't? Uh, let's say that I don't care. I don't care in general what you think, because it's my podcast, my rules, and it's my hobby. I like to do this podcast. It's my hobby. I like learning English, and don't worry. I want to continue with tomorrow's Peter Sunday 1 hour ramble episode. Like usual, I want to ramble and ramble for 1 hour without any kind of preparation. But today I want to stream only for 20 minutes, like usual, because it's picture in picture mode episode. And what else? Let's wait for tomorrow. But I want to tell you about my statistics of my Peter's English podcast on Spotify for creators. People, thank you very much that you like my podcast, because now I have 5,099 total streams or downloads everywhere except YouTube. Thank you, guys. Okay, what else I can say at the end of this live stream? I think nothing else. I simply want to wait for 20 minutes and Bob Zuranko, but I can have to do this. I'm a professional, you know. And I'll be streaming for I'm for 8. Yes, now I'm streaming for 19 minutes. And what to say? I like doing. I like doing my Peter's English podcast. Oh, and I have a surprise for you, because I want to create. I want to create new types of picture mode episode of English with Peter. But I don't want to tell you something right now. It's another fairy tale. But this my slogan and objective for today. And let's start. Learn English, be successful, change your life, open other doors, create your own podcast, write your own novel. You don't need to be talented, because learning English is for everyone. Okay, people, that's it for today. But yes, I want to tell you, thank you very much for your watching, for your listening. Please follow me everywhere. Support me with your support. Follow me everywhere. Support me. Read my novel, The Vampire Diary. It's on my podcast, webpage, petercyklispodcast.com, or you can visit my Quadpod account. And that's it, people. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I want to tell you, bye-bye.